poor man has exhausted all his resources. If he's lucky, at least he will appear in court, no witness. My MP, all this time is carrying these witnesses, including a liar, an elder whom you see and say, now this will end the situation. And he's the chief liar. So he will go with all these guys, and that man will see this man, this elder lying. No, you cannot believe that the man is just trembling, shaking with anger. He goes before the magistrate, he speaks, where are your witnesses? I don't have witnesses. Now, you win cases basically with two things. One, the law must be on your side. Two, you must produce evidence to support the law. So now, if you cannot take witnesses, that Philip does not know where law is, doesn't know where the ego is. So you see, this elder came, Ludovico, he spoke. And everybody says, no, the dead must have been born. I mean, how could he say this man is an immigrant in Aloy when we know to the 10th generation that has been their land? But because he has not taken witnesses, he cannot access, when we talk about access to justice, he cannot access justice. Meaning, he cannot reach where to get justice because of distance. Because of distance. Me, Kacham, no Peromo Piru, Peromo Pio Kilano. Cj.Owiny, a family MP David again, Lana, Kevin Academy, Pay year in Lana, Chow Pino Matia, Kate, Lam Lake or Penguin or Tupa. Begin from Chicalaro, Montamatia, Nabumio, Gigelo, Octave. But if you took away the Arno, I don't know particularly a lawyer camera. You kill the one of the chilling back to a good leader, you are foreign leader. So the war of Gurua there, but you have a given of the way, good little pay, you never one man, when never don't know, clearly. And don't you can about that they care on any of the and people are married, when a bit to copper. No matter one, Mamma chilling to try and do the kid would take it a mile chilling. And the kid would be at a pair take when wrong in a chilling, wrong in a con in a when we are deep, American, one of your or drive the TV, I don't take it there. You come in for the whole. The material will be when you damn movie of your kind. But you will pay very much young farm the baker. That's all KYT, Lubu farm, Pa, put in all the mob in the baker farm, ever had a square of getting children. You know, get Matia Peromucher Kachan, no lawyer and no. You are Arabic, I'm a child down Bodoy, child, I'm child down the child. Ana wai de en maru pa o kera kanyen ne ma ri wa na yu go yu kan da pe pa to kan je ke ye wa na yu go yu kan we la chan go ru piu ke la lo lo ke na na nga ma dong ti ke da ke ne dong na ma a ka bi na ma a ko to re na ma a ka de ma ro kan ni wo ke cha de ne te ne ko mo ka cha de ma ti ke da ma ngiu ni in la pero pango por pero que ka tu wa tiere chini wa ni no do ale wa ban an po wa na ko be no che do pur ni ma gru go ale lo na caro fi is that right a caro fi this on which you move with when you are going on a journey when you go down so how you want to take it down there one thing it then what on go bomb get into one time. Then one a watch, and more limb, you water bill for a photo. You could take a shot. No, no, Coca-Cola of TA court. They took a tour. Oh, it's a death, no child death. You know, now go back. Don't travel up. Then go back, sorry. Then go ka ta ko do yo mo me ke wa yo ke para la ma ma di chiro wa e sa mo no wa yo ke ya me mo ri wa ta ko ke ta ma yo pe le wa chi la ngo ko winyo e la ngo ko ba mo be go lo mi ru su ke mo winyo lo ko be mo ke na cho le lo pe la ngo ko ke di bi ko pe ko et te ti kan no pe ko ni et ti kan nem no lo me ti ko wa cho ne ni wo e ke ti ke re ti ngo ke ni chi di ru winyo ni ni la cham tu ke de so la no no ti winyo ma ne wa niente lo che mi corti camadano in romo oie en che ma ponge ni yeso ba kara kenyo ma puta a kurku na wo che pin madano wa na te en che mo ti e che man dong na ko me a che na ko ma da wo ko me a che che ro ni chi ma che kai ki dong ai kor che kai pe de che ro guru pe de che ro kampara dong ni ke de ngala ni ro ko nyore dong ma ke nyong ge ko pe de duo do pe mu du ku ru da na ni ken dong anga ma jur la pil pa to me a ke ka no dire le do ko ni ro de ka no ni anga be wa ke na ya ma jur we pe du we ko pe re ko le ye dong ka mo do we ke anga ma jur la pil ku ru pe re ye mo wa ma te ka ni Don't marry you. That's a question to the no, that's a question to the Court in the and Gidu. Keep or tomorrow, come back and learn the tea, one thing one young, one to a dog. Come on, go. Say Gidu or loom. That is the valley or loom. That is no more to work. Say Buripian, that is the long ke buri mi pele chi ma ke duru ke pia rio kan duru pe pele chi pia rio ke no duru ke ni buri ngom ka ro ma mi no buri no na te ni mi no ma ne ata una ti tu be kunu nge ke ru ni per de na me me ke ru ni ki no mo pere ka jo manual ma lo ba mi ke nyual pere ye wala ye no ngol mati ni kiru no pat no kini ni ke biru kain beta orlega ina orlega kama lo wo le yele pe kiru lo wi pi na kama ro ka chane ka ni ro ba beri ye e ne ro se ni ma chane orlega pe pe ni man gana na ni ne ro er ko beri ke kiru kete ne kai yiri ke wo ke ne o ne kan ko kala ngot la ngot ko ka biru yin pe wo ke kan me luiu ele ni pe kan na to mo ani kan wa peru ku ju bedo kan ba poko dar ma ti long ti ko ma tek kero wa ke to ka beru ti kero ne ko beru taru tan ma be tu bai kero pi kero ti ti ka u pi do pu ko li te ne ka jo ma ti ye ka ka ti jo man ma di ka mo fa yo man di ka mo ko ka mo ki tu ka na ro na mo ko na do ma na nu lo ne cham cha ni o ko ta wa bi le di che ni ti ki da no ta da no ko ye ke da no pa ro ba ne wa de ta ke e do ni a ye do ki le ki wi ni ti ko pa ton ko du ku ki ko ra mo da ko na ka songola ko bu ti bujo ko yung ka en ke ma dong nong ni ko no ti ko na kere pere o be ka ro mun do mo na ko ne Arsenal bu ka na ga ye ti mu ka no Manchester United and their team Wolves ana mo wi ni team go Wolves Wolves and Wolves ke any team up ke no ruli to meno wan go ruli Robert ke kani ka no jo ma do lo ma bi in a ki first division bi no ko tu ki ket to jo ka do ke dok ni first division ene ka gitu ke chama ero ke dong ni kwa ka Arsenal go ne ke na en kwa premier kwa Lone mo in magi tu pi Europe ko wen lone. Champions League. The kedong ni gen kita ka tu ki Messi gi ko do na na gen. Ti o TV ga ni ma perde da. Ma bertie. Eto ke ti o TV ni ter da ke apa me ya be ti na ga. Tu ko do cha ke o dong ko sa be do chok du mo. Da ke apa e me ya be. Kau ya be ni ter da ke o bi bu ke ne. Mi ta ko ne do lu tu ko ko ne ni ri. Ma do dong da ke a bi ya ka dong nen ma dong ne da ke a bi ri ri tu du ko to pere no ene in pere wa ni TV ngame no TV pere eno no perde de ko abaka da ro piro ne ma no pere wa so lei non tek mo io spiega che tan tek mo che cerca di mettere tutti i pitti, che cagna, che penyo velin ci sei. Ancora wani in ci spera pitti, e wani cagna. Dove come no che non la corri a meglore no. Fare. Che c'è guarda come io penso, c'è guarda che anda. Ti che buon bene. You know, TV ni terus cawan tu macam ni. Inu pun ni TV, tapi mungkin orang ini TV. You cawan news. Mungkin bukan ni jangan window long, ni mau patah. Tapi kita kalau news ini lah ni, ini mesti ya TV ni long, window ke long ni long, ada di TV. Itu kau nak TV ni. Any wrong kiru ini. Bicogno dano, giro inni, dove a guru, a Kirgum, a Kampala, tiene caluti Vaticani, neri uomo che lo becani. Che prego vero che ti guarda, che può vero ti lo vem, ma se no che ne prego vero che lo vem. E lo vem quando guarda do vio che non che numero, era che di guarda un per la vem un per. Cada re mini mero che lo guarda, detto la vem un per. Mero che poi lo guarda non lo fa. Guarda veramente, no cadu kani che ganga yang ero ko kan di intervat. Dong pikonyo ninin mana mero che la ko ti kan. Ani ya ke ani ke pati ko. Mana yang ka bi ko me ko. Dong la ki ti da. Ti mero ko ti ko. Alego wundo tera parwar di RDC non kom di kombi di ke RDC di wori non kom ke pene ke wi kom di wori wundo tera moti kan di diro non elda di diro moti kan di moti ke non kare bin por la non kom RDC do la non kom aramero ni office di wala di tanga dino a windo ke kale Ana wida dana ke ba waju lok makitu. Ini kare. Ino ko dan kare ni kanyi ni. Ni usili kili ya. Ni ke mi korana. Ni ke kare ni ke be o ke dia. Ni ati me bello la mo pengi timme. Ka ko pengi o pulo. Ami lo por ke mo timme ayin ne mo. In the mall, Peter, in that mall. Nobody in the water. Chila ko judo kero, mando la ball, no come back judo kero ke Kampala. Ujo no kero ki file. We will kill on merit, more judgment. The floor. Kala to biro, the men any done of the cano. You have a grow, take a to level the land. Tu vero ero per me a che volevo no che ti c'era lì ieri che te pater io fai il telefono c'era quel pater la non può fare mio le pacchetti e ci ne vedo da andando a andiamo più pure per la ma lì mi ci le pacchetti ci ne vedo Din wane arong mi nu tu ne kasen therapy. Ka dong ti mi ngol da mi mu dong. Na mi wala ka pe na ko. Na rule ni de pe na ko no. Kan ko ta ka lu de pe ni lo ke ko. Ano ko dong ke ro dong ti mi ni ngol lo ke. Ye dong ni ko ke. Ang ko no ni ka. Ero no ina ko ti ki ru mo na pe ne no. Ma ke de ko ano ti ko ka lu ka mo ki mo. You know, a group of local really dog, not looking at was okay, you know, local, no little copy, okay, fellow. Then the money no all can go to Panel, give it in a bit. Not a mind to your docky car room, around the corner. You know, go keep in one like in Tony, in the tell them they were it. You come to Maca, a yom, Kodo Tavolo, they have given the Piru Kere, Kermomachi Quado, their present memo was an emo. But don't share it to me, you don't will get it of one apart. Now, Kodo Shirogom, only Yale, here in Murukama Bear, you know, like Omaro. Why you're telling me this? I'm winning this case. Why? You know, I'm talking now. Tell that you are Marabara. No, but I don't. You don't know. Down in the well of Carlo. No, I'm right. And don't try to be good. You know, copy to my command. Kulami, the chili video of your kitties. Then you can't around me. You don't believe the local. You mean the money? You do it over that is the other query. Yeah, I'm probably don't query. Caramba, and a deep look on Carane. You knew Philip Budoi, you, Philip Maha, you, Jodo Kell, the John and Lockley Party. You need to keep people more prepared. The room, in a more character, the one that you are real. The I don't hear all any. Down in your level. Let us do it. Down take away me, any chili video copy of the beat. You know, Lingo, while Lingo, they told him, make sure I know how to make me a good currently. More around the competence, the Makida, and the people, the Makida, Satana Yoga, local Satana Yoga. Apa ni Satan kai boleh dua macam luar negeri, tapi boleh ni Satan ni dua lah Satan. Awak jangan, lepas diri mulu wili lo, kau mau berdua cakap mana, macam begitu, ini buat kami tu, tapi jangan kau, lekin dia biru, dia pura-pura tak tahu kan, dia biru kau tercawa, dia biru kau tercawa, oh. Dia kami, kita pasti macam itu. Ini lah. Ini orang baju ni, ini cili. Ini apa ni? Kami tu banyak keputusannya. Kita orang kau ber, kita mana ni? Kita mau kita orang kita ber mereka nana. Kita mau kita jomblo kita nak kau kan. Kini kau pinggau nak orang kau ni kini tu apa saja. Ni dong kau cok kita. Kita mungkin doktor orang kau ni, kita dia modern, kita modern, kita kau dia. Uwego, kalau kau punya, kalau nak belajar belajar dia. Jangan mau dia yang perlu. Dia tu, doktor kerja dia orang layar, layar. Asyik, jangan melulu kalau ni nak awal dulu. Mungkin modern mana dah pun okey ni. Kalau yakin, macam mana? Mungkin modern kadang ada rekordan. Ini mungkin dalam kau. So mungkin ni orang mereka orang kau kiu mape. Kita tanda nyingi, kita logo kau mol. Tanda dia, lokasi kau bini kita, ini dia. Tu kalau hunna lepas apa? Ito mo tiki matie. Ano di am kino mo mamero birupe. Then pil na mo pe ni me ata wino tao wa da kuso. Kino mo mo kanyo. Kero eni tukene de mo pe. Kipere jo mo makin mo le le wang lang ko. Ni kini dong kini le kiro si mo wang ni ni le balla mo ko wa. What the hell? Iku mo ba? Apa no lang no tuga ti kan now pe no. Aso no ko tuwa ko lo ka tenga. Malo je lo ke. The first people to come and tell me when things are wrong are like actually fellows they like talking, hiding there and the way they are acting. Then will come and say, I don't okay. Actually you know RDC in attention. Minga ne. Pero no ay ka kemi ania. Ni wa to tumper de la me un no ke pa ai. Di tu pe. Lo que me en la norma. Pero ahora lo que no le puedo decir. Pieni bueno ai wen no ma pa pera rio. Wen ma dano neno to. Neno ka ne ko dano. Pero ne ko bueno. Dan lo penuoro ti la rani. Ito kanyang ema ambassador la ro tono ambassador kitana. Ambassador ene. Ema ambassador wori ki kan ki tiene ko ka pi wa to la tene ne. Dan lo penuoro ri. Ti na yang dar pe ti mi ya ti ne. Ko lo ti. Yo mi ti ko menu ne ma ta ki point. Ambassador ni megine ina doppere che quindi la giorno era io mi ti ho chiede tutto tu io non ho tutto là che ci ora ti tare sono citti ma te apire police team come io lo prosecutor musa dene per loro dire che lo ada. Pero ni man la tiene waya, pero ni man de mero me kaba. Ya no la pa no la pa. Bir ko chuinge, tin lok mana ka to mai tin wa de man de la ko diel. Ti put ma ga rio ti kwa de diel. Ti do na lu. Era ke chuinge ni sa ta ni ke pe ni lo pa de diel. Ko ne go dano, ti no ke pa. Ko yo oni ko mo mai. Moluor ditare la geng kino bero peti mu kimone ana dong ne uwe na churu we la geng na ke duoro ki court ki duoro ki police ki duoro ki government ana mangi we enoni la cho no dakone ki government ma ki dong yiri na pengu. If you didn't feel the way to no family, you will think you might be not getting a van and room and a rural shit. Nowhere in it. So, Julie X. And one knows that or more better, what has been the match. Kalau kira orang itu kira, dan mana orang cakap, kalau mau kalau kira bayi itu, untuk ngawur ini, ni ada orang ngawur, kalau tiada komentar ngawur ni, kalau cuci ni macam, kalau mana kita bayi nak dong, tu ini oh. Hello kini, ikano ino, ikiu. Look at what police in the circular at a time, like here more and look at what prosecutor 5 more or you. You know what I'm called, oh, Saturn when being Mama Mera, that was a little. Never come back to you, Mario. Aku bukan mungkin dia ni. Makanya yang ni itu tinggal long kita ni, mungkin dong tiru pada macam. Macam mana? Moro-moro kita ada, kita dah lagi ni ada kita. Chit piero bikin mutuin, pegi tuku. Geru ini konyo pere, tapi weko damu biru maduwo. Geru ini konyo pere, wako biru, pigeru ni ko biru pikin no pitire ye geru ini. Manu iin bere kiye. Ama ko penyo kama kanyambati ye. Kona nga mawon poro nga mawon mo penyo. Ano te pin na tiulo ada. Mapewa ini man udah dera. Man, natin min patan, natin para min pamana. Mawala ni, man ni yun ni. Natin ni yun ni, tangal ko, kan natin umera. Kung mana ruri, kung ako binhen yung wila, pero ang mga kilala, may piro kain, hen yung wila lela. Kaya arak ko yung loke ko. Ngom menu ni, narwa dong pwede. Yang pengom me, meron chuyo ka. Saka ni, natin na, anya puri pirko, puri kini na matway, dahil yan puri eh. Ini kita tema kuman pengo. Pengo ikeru koki kumi, pengo imer kele kipuare kumi, ana kwero, ana kopa kwero. Lakini na macha ana pengo hata ito mani ya tema. MP ya dan na mote ka bolo ya. Mera ye ike mujo Mario. Gawa na ngol lo da rubande bibi kum. Kibele konye da tineni, kai chui ye, o jago kela ro mo meka chiel, tiro kala ro kino mo mena kenero ko ye. Ini pun macam tu dia pun ni dah. Si kop ni lah kop ke mun dua. Aku mun tikar dah. Mau kop yot am lah mau kop angeu, pilih dah angeu. Mau kop yot, kita harus tikar dah. Kita kan angeu si kuat ni. Mau kop yot. Kau dong kerang angeu si ni. Di jomel patong lueng do kop lagi kan. Kina ngol lueng do kedong. Orang ni nak ngol dah nak kedong. Dalam cakap umur, orang orang kau boleh jual, jual kau jual, pengen wiro, ini ye, pengen nak kau ni, wiro jual mana kau ke, pengen kiu baru bawa ke lagi dia. Atau apa zaman murunia, ni anggo be, tekuk ni mu eno ni, ni patau be beru kau mau jual, macam mana ni, betul tu mana dah ye kau ke patau, ye tu lokal ni dah harus fikir. Jangan fikir lokal buat, fikir lokal lain, fikir lokal kekong. Mungkin ruginya, acuan beru ini ngol kekong, ngol kong, ngol kong. Kau mana go? No beruat deh. No merni kir kimi kelas awak kini kau man, lokal ada waktu lokal orang tu. So my lords, I've been explaining to myself the consumers of this building, the consumers of the justice system. I told them, this is just hardware. What I've been speaking about the room, this is hardware. The beautiful building here is nothing. I told them about producing children. That's the language in Zambia. You can produce a child under a tree. You can produce a child without producing means making a child. You can make a child under a tree, on a skin, anywhere. If God has given you the endowment to produce, you'll conceive, irrespective of where you look for that child in. But if God has not given you the gift of production, you can have 20 mattresses you sleep on. You can have a house made of gold, of diamond. You'll never conceive, you'll never make a child. So explain to them that this building is nothing. What will make this building are you, the judicial officers. And I should say, my brothers, the landed members of the landed profession, as officers of the court, you understood me very well. If we play our part, we can make an example of a model of what a court should be. You can make it here. This is what I've been telling you. If they play their part, it will be very easy. If they hear rumors, people will speak. And I gave them the example of the Indian who was deceived by a clerk. They have leaders, district leaders here, sub-county leaders, the mayor of the town council is here. Dr. here is retired, is now an opinion leader in the area. Walk to the judge, say, I would like to see you. I prefer to come and see you in your office. I hear this. I don't know whether it is true, but you need to know that people are saying this. Then you'll find that there's something wrong with the clerical. I don't believe that there's a statement. No, I mean, it's not. You have an opportunity at the highest level in the country, at that high level, and you go for petty crime of accepting money. However big that money is, it should never buy your name. Billions and billions, it should never buy your name. Because what you attain, what God has given you, is a rare thing. And that's why government has tried to pay them better than the other civil servants, as my Lord Judiciary says. But there are times there are problems. Other people face, and they say it is Satan who deceived them. We need to deal with this Satan someday. But before we get to Satan to deal with it, we need to be each other's keeper. We need to be our brothers and our sisters' keeper. We don't want to be like Cain. God asked him, where is Abel? I'm not my brother's keeper. Let us be our brother's keeper, especially leaders. Make it easy for police officers to work in your area. And that's why I was singing for them a song about the meaning of access to justice, how far Gulu was for an appeal, and then the other one was deterrence, where the man was singing that if I did not fear the punishment that will come from my actions, I'm so tired of you, I would have bumped you with fire. I would have caught you with your legs and thrown you in the bush. That's what the man was singing. But the whole point is the beauty of deterrence, fear of the law. The knowledge that the rule of law is very important. That if you are, they'll deal with you quickly and firmly. And that's what police officers do, especially in the criminal justice sector. So that's what I was explaining to my people here, and I can just summarizing for you. Otherwise, I am glad that we are here. We are witnessing. This is historic. We are witnessing, and I thank God that He waited for me and sent to the office of Chief Justice for this modest differences to be made. And I really thank you, my authority. This will go down, and you will say, I was part of that revolution. That God made me to be part of the revolution. For those of you who have been posted up country, it's so fulfilling. It's so nice. I was also up country before, in my first appointment. So I thank you. I thank our people. I believe, and will continue talking. I believe in all these circuits we are putting in place. It's our duty to make people appreciate why these circuits are there. Not to spread out corruption. We are not spreading out circuits to spread out corruption. We are not spreading out chief magistrate in every district for that purpose. No. And my chair for Abim, I understand. We're working on that. I do to find out what the problem of the Abim court is. Because Arena is finished, Batam is finished, something could be wrong somewhere. If it is the contractor, we will deal with it. It's a contractor. And that makes us now send engineers to find out, even the data that has been done, what is the standard. If the standard is wrong, it should wrong. That's one I assure you, it should wrong. About a bit, because I've already gazetted, all districts are the magisterial area, meaning it's headed by a chief magistrate. I cannot appoint chief magistrate in all of them at a go. So Abim is now a chief magistrate's court. So when the chief magistrate comes from Patongo or from Sotido to hear cases in Abim which are meant for chief magistrate, he does not sit as the chief magistrate of Sotido. He will be on relief duty in Abim. So the decision will be a decision of chief magistrate's court Abim. I can bring anybody from Dollo, from Hoima, go to Abim and hear these cases, the amount of cases. And they remain cases from Abim, not from Cotido, not from where they are to do that. the PS assured me, my lord, where is my registrar? Where is chief? Not the acting registrar, the assistant registrar. I said, where are you? You'll get a vehicle soon. You want the vehicle? You'll get a vehicle soon, and convey my appreciation to your people for helping judicial work. And we are bringing a motorcycle here for the process cycle to move in the village. Otherwise, I thank you. I thank my brothers and sisters, members of the legal fraternity. And I love the speech about ADR. All these cases, this is another area. All these cases, and that's why I'm going to put up an ADR center when I retire. I really want to put up an ADR center. It will be a training institution, it will be a lot of things. And I believe we're going to get funding for that. So ADR, por lo más que por que lara, telepiru, lo que no puede buen tumbo, lo que la tan fuera que tenga, no me tomo mariutal, damos lleve, a mero puedo me guía, mon, a mero puedo me da, calar mon que, lo más que buen lo que da ahí mon, el que me yo del paquete, pero la es mal del paquete, el que me quiero pedir. Calar mon que, con mon no puro que vive. Ujiara wa kuyi na kota. Wana na puro kai ni mama ni toro ka mama ni puro kai. Then one toro te ya chani ye onu chama wa. Toro ka mama ni kan ye ne ka jema ge. Toro ka jema ya kan jigna ka kan. Ni yoro oda kilo ni wone. Man mon wa da ko kiti ru wa. E por lo ka be ngon ki na ko juya ke ru ya dum la joba ki ko dong ngon. Kalau jom berdua, ya tu juga mau ia berdua. Kalau jom punya orang, kalau jom itu kena. Pula buat je baru. Bukan tu kupir dong ni endong. Kalau lah jom, betul darah kita. Jadi aku ni, un biar. Tapi ni, wang mom, putih berkamu untian, urung Chui ada nggak tahu mana di ibu kita mau nggak tahu. Ini chui ada rumah berbengol loh. Chui ada kunci. Kalau mana por lo que tiene masif di luar ni Uganda, bicara ke por lo. Kalau kita ni cuma dulu kalau orang ni orang. Ni saya kalau diurut kita, tapi jom masih kita mau luar hari. Long với ngồi miền mà một con này đi bộ căn mang ra này, cái gì mà, nếu mà vừa ra đây nó đang cái gì, nhưng mà chưa được cái gì mà cái, apa yang macam ada tu, bang mirugo, kalau ada orang dok tahu lah, cuma pergi kita dah tahu. Dok baju mirugo, mesti ikut ni, betul tu kuih, betul tu Dollo, betul biru. Que quedaron, no puedo quedar.